Easy. I love that I do emotes and you always give me a big welcome every time. I'm trying to be, I guess, as personal as possible with people. I just like the people that I get to see all the time, you know? And I like the fact that you come in all the time with emotes. Oh,
Kirkin may be
Becca.
gone, but our job's still the same.
That's what he wants to talk
Eliminating
about.
Sandrak and his hold over the Falls.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does,
What
or
are
how
those
Sandrak
emotes?
uses it.
They look
But
like
we can
roller
try and keep
skates.
him away from the rest if all of us just...
You see me everywhere. Yes, I
What?
do.
The fonts are hidden from
I'm
us,
in your
Jack.
wall, Z.
Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The
Why are you guys
Palagon is
begging
actually
so hard?
built around 1. And the other is in the Tower of Masks.
Stop begging so hard.
Sure.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb his
just-
power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we
It's
now
me
know the
just
location of 3
hello.
fonts. But the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
It looks like a
So
little
that
teddy bear
leaves
on
the
roller
last
skates.
2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research,
that a
a
chicken?
Thradder cult takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may
tell.
have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Her eyes are
Sticky
so
wicket
light, you would think
situation
that she
with
was
Thaddeus.
blind.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that
I was
Thaddeus
just doing
hates the
some
Immortals
games
and
with
everything
Mookie,
we
but
stand
now
for
I'm
because
done
you'll
with them,
undoubtedly
and
figure out a
progressively-
way to
Ooh,
convince him to help
nice.
us. And a bonus potential setback because the universe is cruel. Like
Get
the
on
remaining
games,
fonts,
but it's so demanding.
also don't know where
Drunk
Thaddeus
Pikachu.
is.
Is that what that emote is? That what that emote is? A drunk Pikachu?
Digging through the archives at the
So
library.
mean to
of
Pikachu
Akon.
to make him drunk.
Okay, then
Also,
what are we
what does
waiting for?
Pikachu say when he's
I
drunk?
go to Orman, make nice with a friendly librarian.
At you,
Actually getting to Orman is difficult. Initiate.
Okay, I didn't
You're
get
gonna need to learn
Good job.
how to ride a
Oh,
ley
I'm
line.
sorry.
Devin, you're running support.
Yes,
Walk
ma'am.
Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack. You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley
Yeah,
lines.
you'll get something else
And
for sure.
a strong stomach.
You know,
Why?
those
What's this spell
those types
like?
of jobs,
Like Lash, only
they're hard to get
more panic,
sometimes.
vertigo, and
Yeah, we just
fear
try
of
again.
heights. Fortunately, there's a shroud fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. Alright, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell, and I'll tell you where we go from there.
Call me when you have the spell. I wonder how I changed spells. There's that one, yeah. But okay, so I have all these spells. How do I change them out? Like if I want to use this one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I realized today, after watching somebody else's stream, that there's no point in having a see-through like chat if the chat itself is blocking the game. So I'm making the chat timeout. If you guys think I should make the timeout last a little longer, like, or shorter, just let me know. Thank you for the redeem. Oh my. Ooh-wee. Old strategy gun. I've died. I've died. I've died. Hang on one quick second. I need to turn that up just a touch. I think you should put my fatness chat. It's fine. Sounds good to know. Here we go. Hey Solomon! Thank you for the first time in chat. How you doing? Good, I'm good. Can't complain. Yeah, it's a Solomon. Okay, where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Can't do two spells at once, sadly. Alright. Yeah, it hurt just a bit. can't get hit every single time like I was. Alright, I gotta press the button. Gotta press the button. Nope. Yes, it is an evil snake. It's really annoying me, actually. Where is it? There it is. There we go. There we go. But no. How about no? There, you're being completely ridiculous. My goodness. He was ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Thank you for the well done. I appreciate it. Woohoo. I feel like it's a head pet. Why are you giving me a forehead palm? Face palm. Not forehead palm. Does that make sense? I was just looking at the emote. What, the face palm emote? You like it? Oh, and the monk. Yeah. And the monk. Don't forget the monk. I have to do one of these trials for Questline. Okay. We're doing one of these trials for just Questline. Got it. it's a hee-hee bonk. It's not just a bonk. It's a hee-hee bonk. Hi. Hi. That freaked me out, not gonna lie. Woo! Oh. Wait, ads? Question mark? What do you mean ads? I'm confused, James. You're a subscriber. How would you get ads? No stream limits auto messaging. Oh, yeah. I put some of those up. Oh, press X to write the ley lines. Okay, I'm supposed to write the ley line. Got it. Does that make sense? Why do I all of a sudden feel like I'm in Dishonored? Okay. I'm not just confused by ads, not ads. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, don't. Who would have thought falling in game actually freaks me out whenever I don't know what's gonna happen next? It's a
Where
typo.
do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Orman is close by.
Heading your way then.
Of course, he'd be the one to point out my dyslexia. Meh. Meh. No, this is a lot easier way of getting around. Meow. Yes, we. Oh. I'm supposed to keep on writing it. Okay. Wham bam thank you. It did kind of feel a little OP, didn't it? Actually, speaking of, let me take a look at that new weapon I got from that one guy. Gear. At least I thought it was a new weapon. Oh. Okay. But it's not leveled up yet, and does look like it'll actually be better in the long run.
Some view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Orman. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
So the Gadaron, huh? All I'd heard about Orman was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Ormic government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic, not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar. Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent?
Damn.
I'll trust my overly stringent forebears, thank you very much.
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something
All I
about
know is
Thaddeus,
it's
but
because I'm
Zendara wouldn't
writing
let
a
you.
1,000-word
He's
description
a
for
touchy
an ad
subject.
in a book.
And
I
Zendara's
glance
very
over
protective
and
of
saw
her.
the message.
She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all.
Am I teasing you, James?
Thaddeus and Kirkan, they hate each other, more or less.
So proofreading
about how
is
secret
something I
duties
do often.
stewards of Lucia?
That's fair.
The Immortals mandate. and
My
such.
boss
Yeah.
caught me putting in the wrong
I
date
poke around.
today.
I snoop.
I put in August versus
Tremendous
September.
deficit of character.
It was
I know.
great. In an
Evidently,
email,
there's
a
another
professional
more
email.
Deeper,
It was great.
extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing.
Put the
Whatever it is.
instead of on a professional email.
I think I'm good to go. After you.
Let's see if I
It would have been
remember how to
funnier
do
if you
this.
said oof. Yes, Simon. Oof. Oof, oof.
I could get used to that.
Give me a portal any day. There's a very high vomit probability for me
You
right
know,
now.
he
it
actually
up, buddy.
has a point.
We need to get to
We have portals and also this quick way of getting around. I don't see the point of having two different quick ways of getting around. But whatever. Never have enough. That's fair.
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist. Well, what's your name?
Kenzie, you're Lucians, aren't you?
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No, we can die. It's just
Good.
like...
Then stay back.
Hey, watch it!
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their bohemian facade.
Well, that's rich, coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next weak-kneed revolutionary.
Jackboot.
But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh, did I
Fuckos?
say kingdom?
Fuckos.
I'm sorry.
It's a fun way
I meant
to
a failed
do it.
collective that's now just a
Add
stretch of gravity
O's
challenge
to an end of the word
rocks.
fuckos.
Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Yeah, I like her snarkiness.
Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Well,
Jack,
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep
Their eyes
Sandrak
look
from
weird
winning
in
the
this lighting.
Everwar. Maybe you can help us.
Who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner
Great,
you can
okay.
all get out
Yeet.
of Orman.
You
Honestly, I feel like they were going for
You
very
won't know who
pretty
Sandrak is.
and
Nope.
went with like a
But
lot
I
of
figure
random.
since you're
like,
Lucian, he's from a shrine. Same thing, really.
Different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Ooh, someone's
Hey,
salty.
wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
With the Rashanians and these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer.
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
Like a potato chip. Yes, potato chip salty. Okay, these guys, that one I couldn't get. This one I can. I hear you, Roxy.
Here we go. More chroniclers.
That's like the in-combat thing. Ooh, was not expecting that. Not sure I have to wave my hand around like that now. That wasn't a thing before. It was like,
More chroniclers.